What's up guys, my name is Fredo here and this is going to be a Draw My Life, so let's get to it. So first let's just get the better one. First what we're going to start with is, can't speak, yeah, so this is a Draw My Life, so this is just going to be a couple of stories. It's not like what normal Draw My Lives do, but this is how I like to do it, so let's get to it. So this is a story that's one of my biggest stories. So I was at my cousin's house. This is quite a rough drawing. So there's the door. So yeah, I was at my cousin's house, coming in. I was in, and then so I said, obviously, when first thing I went up to them and said, obviously I went up to them, said hi, and then they said, obviously, they said hi back. There we go. So then they said hi back. So then later, after I've spoke to like my other after I spoke to my other cousins, I said hi, obviously, how you doing? And then, so we went outside. This was when I was like 4, so guys, sorry. And then, so basically, we was outdoors on this little thing, where there was a little slide. And then, yes, I like that. So I was obviously talking to my other cousin, and then we went in to the little house. I went on top, but then we decided, what should we play? And then I said, why don't we play Fireman? Because at that time, I loved Fireman Sam, so I just felt like saying, should we play Fireman? So this house was green. And then, so I was obviously at the top. So this is me. And I was at the top. Just playing around really until my cousin came up. And obviously he was playing Fireman, so she came up to save me because I was pretending the building was on fire. But then it didn't really go like we was planning to. I fell backwards off of the top of that little tiny house, and then something bad happened. I was laying on the floor. I won't give it away yet, guys. Sorry about the rubbing out, it's because I am on iPad. And then, so I was up there, I fell, and then something bad happened because I was laying on the floor. Crying. Sorry, this looks a bit like the puppet of 5 Nights at Freddy's. and then I was just laying on the floor crying, and out of my arm was some stuff that was bad. And then, so I was laying on the floor crying for ages, and then we heard something, but I was indoors with my mum because my cousin helped me in at this time. We heard something, an ambulance, and then about half an hour later, I won't give it away yet, and about half an hour later, we was at the hospital. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So then we went in, and then I kept on having to come back to have operations. But yeah, so that was one story. My second story was, this is 4th grade. So this is this year. This is this year of 2015. So yeah, it was that year of 2015. So me, my friends, we were all outside playing this game where we have to run. So this is my friends. Actually, that don't look like my friend's toy. It looks like a girl. So yeah, we was outside with my friends playing until it was home time. So we all went home, and then I went on my iPad. It went on my iPad, and this was now about 6 o'clock. I got a message through from Pop Jam from this girl from my school called Grace. So it said, the message said, so I got that. And then I was like, oh my god, what shall I say? And then it was like about 2 weeks later, I went back on Pop Jam. So I went on Pop Jam, and I commented on her post the same thing. But I took it to the next level, and I asked her a question. And this simple question, I was a bit embarrassed to do it, but the question was, and then I was like, why did I do that? Everyone's going to say at school because they've seen it now. But then, the next day, it said someone mentioned you in a comment, and it was the same person, Grace. And then I got a thing that said, yes, with 2 exclamation marks. So I was so happy then, and then, so yeah, and then now all together we FaceTime, and all together we are now. Wait, that's not what her hair's like. Sorry guys, I am a bad drawer. I'm a rubbish drawer. This isn't what she actually looks like, by the way. We are now. Sorry guys, I don't know what is happening here. We are now like this. We don't really talk at school because it's a bit embarrassing, but if I could, I would, but I don't really want to because I'll be embarrassed. I do want to, but it would be embarrassing. So all we do is really on iPads. She sometimes does it on anything, but on iPads I would FaceTime so I could see. And sometimes I'll message. So that's one of the stories. And this other story was, well, that's really all I've got. This was probably the boringest video you've ever watched by me. I really want to wrap up subscribers. So can you please tell your friends about me if you like me? And I know there is one person out there who likes me from Pop Jam, who's commented on one of my posts called Cake Does the Trick. If she can please tell all her friends about me on YouTube and just say, oh, I've found this really good, or whatever you think about me. You might think I'm really rubbish, but I don't really want any negative comments on here. If you like me, comment, but if you don't like me, you can comment saying, but I wouldn't really like it. So this is the end of my So I hope you like it. Stay tuned for the next video. My name's Fredo Nye here, and I hope you like this video of Draw My Life. It was a bit rubbish, but hey ho, just see what you think about it. Bye.